6 1/10/24 review of I think this is the Arthur Barmer Harris versus yes, this is Arthur Barmer Harris versus Andrew AAAgamer, who I'm calling him AAAgamer, and they're the 21-22 champions, and this was the semifinals in 2022. I'm trying to do this fast because they've already started a new season, and in the first turn, Andrew AAAgamer, AAAgamer is allies, so I'm anxious to get to that, and I have a game with him myself, so let's go. So he buys in the second round 3 infantry, 10 mech. He is going hard at having a Central Asian power base. That's what we're seeing right there. Okay, so go over here. Keep your eyes on the left, on the right panel particularly. Two players, one the Chinese, and here he goes into. So he is not going to try the cutesy game with the Italians taking East Poland. He's going right in. I like that, admire that. Okay, he's going to grab Novgorod pretty early with that transport. We saw that being set up last turn. Nothing he could do about it. And everything goes to East Poland. Okay, and so doesn't go to 125. Interesting. And leaves the plains in western Germany. Interesting, right? And places in Germany. Those 3 infantry are staying put. They are Atlantic Wall material. And he's going to reach to $54. Great money for... so this is some pretty spectacular IPC play. I'm going to take you over here. If you go to players, I'm going to take this over real quick. You go to players. I love looking at this stuff. Allies at 194. Germans at 122. You're looking for about 140 for the red zone for the axis. 135, 140. Anything over that, you're looking at real red zone material. And then production, normal production, 158 to 105. And then 317 to 3. So about a 50, 60, 65 point, 64 point difference there. And then here around 500. So let's look if the Allies can keep these buffers. This they will not be able to keep, I don't think. And 54, 37, 54, 72, 17, 11, 14, 21. These are all great numbers. Every one of these is a great number, really. Even that 11 turn 3 is a good number. Let's keep going. I just want to note one thing here, and that he's got 2 down here, but don't let that fool you, because these 10 have a great with these landing spaces here. They have a great amount of range here. These 10, in addition to these 2, really project power over most of the med. Probably not that 98, but the rest of it for sure. All right, and then they also, of course, project power over here. I think that's, and we still, is that what I think it is? No, that's an American cruiser. All right, I'm curious. Obviously, he wants to keep that sub alive, and I'm assuming he feels 125 would be, I can't see it. 1, 2, yep, 120. No, 125 cannot be reached. So I am clueless. I am clueless. I love it when I find something I can't explain. This, I cannot explain it. Okay. Everything else looks fairly normal. This obviously is abnormal, but this is a ready defense against Norway. It does take away 5 from the assault on Moscow, and 1 anti-aircraft gun as well. All right, so let's keep going. We are up to the Russians. Russians declare war on the Italians. There are, okay, and he going to take out the transport. All right. Considers it. Decides against it. He does take out that. That's it. Okay, he is going to advance in northwest Persia and gather his forces both and mostly in Bryansk. He's going to push some mobiles. He's going to keep those fighters east. No? Thinking about it. Okay, so this is, again, pretty interesting. What do we have? So he figures this is worthless to convoy. So he moves down. He does not go to 125. Places 10 in Russia. I did ask him about the Novgorod, and he said the big thing in Novgorod was the fact that they could be trapped. So, they fall back, and they can't fall back to Belarus. They have to fall back north to Vologda, and then you got a foot race back to Moscow. Okay, I'm not going to check this out. I don't feel like it's important. $32. Okay, let's just take a look around, spin around. That's pretty low right there for Iraq. Small commitment to this venture of a British raid on Iraq. If it succeeds, he'll be able to walk in there with one or at the cost of one troop. And then hopefully he'll be able to grab Italian Somaliland or Tobruk or Libya. Okay, so then he does have a couple more forces as the Japanese have had to fall back. Okay, and here he did not push in neither to Manchuria or to Korea. It might have been a tight race, but it definitely is. It's probably a 55-45. I guess the British subs must be going to 125. Okay, so let's keep going. Japanese are going to take. Okay, they've grabbed the Money Islands last turn, unopposed, and they are going to do some more stuff. They're going to take Malaya and Siam and group in Malaya, off Malaya, the Malaca Strait, I believe. Okay, they're going to take all of Southeast Asia. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. It's quite a follow-up to his Money Island grab. That's really, obviously, excellent play. Okay, just seeing if they get anything out of it. Nothing. Yep, there's 1 for 1. Nope. Nothing. All right, so I believe that was casualty-less. He's going to strengthen Korea. Sea base in Hainan. Wonder what that's for. 5 subs in season 6. So I haven't seen that from him before. So I'm just going to say it right now. I think he is in experimental stage right now. I haven't seen from him. He could have. I don't know his corpus. I haven't studied too many of his games, but I believe that might be experimental. Just to keep up with the numbers. The planes. Okay, take a look at that. Philippines. Air base in the Philippines, projecting power, and he has 1, no transports, 2 transports that can hit the Philippines. So he's going to defend with air. He'd be coming in with 2 1s and 2 2s. Defend with air. Well, it's impressive. $6 gain that turn. And then still doing fairly poorly, and we'll see what the Allied response is. But not out of it in any way, shape, or form. I mean, he's going to get some good money out of that. He collects $58. So again, just props to him. But like I said, I believe that is unusual. The Philippines defense, not even leaving a few guys, because he is desperate. Let me say desperate for troops on Asia. And check this out. So that is a healthy defense of India, and now we can pull those guys back. Plus that mech can pull back, and he 1, 2, 3, 4, and those planes cannot be used against India. So that is unusual. In fact, those planes would be better used against 54 than they would against India. I don't know. This is a head scratcher, and I love that when I can't figure out what a guy like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they can go into the C zone. What a guy like AAAgamer, when he does this thing, and I can't figure it out. So I'm assuming this is naval. He's done really well. I think that naval base might be posturing. Now, obviously, he gets all these guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 infantry. Wow, not even close. Even with all the planes, 8 infantry is going to be a hefty deficit versus the forces on the board right now. It looks like posturing to me. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. That looks like posturing. That looks like. I mean, normally speaking, you're going to build that the turn after you're going to go for an invasion, but I don't know. It could be pinning units to India, maybe. I don't know. I mean, in some ways, he ought to be very happy with the pressure he is receiving. To be in the position he is currently in is tremendous. Tremendous. A real victory with the pressure he's receiving from the Allies. Okay, let's check it out. What are they going to do? Okay, he is going to. This is a skirmish campaign, and he's going to. He's chipping away. What is going on there? What? He attacked? Holy cow, dude. He attacked. Oh my goodness. Not too bad it rolls. Missed. Oh, look at those fours. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Took out the subs. Interesting. Americans roll and get 2 hits, and the rest are boxcars. Yikes. But he only gets 3 hits. All of his 2s miss. Both misses. All hits. Well, a lot of hits. That's it. Wow. Oh my goodness. I did not see that coming. Wow. I am just not sure I would have done that. Wow. Moves in his 2nd Navy. Dumps a bomber in Egypt. That's a moment in the game. Turn 3, dude. Wow. Brings that into 92 as opposed to leaving it in 31. Okay, brings another fleet across. And brings some planes into Tunguska. Wow. Places still in the Atlantic. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. I would have thought everything would have gone in the Pacific after that loss. Has $76. Burma Road's open. And the attack into pushing in a little bit. Not much. Loses. Okay. Only takes one guy in. I have to say that's a mistake. Although killing a Japanese troop, I guess that's worth a lot. So, and now he's got almost as many artillery as he does. Obviously, you guys know that he's protecting Burma as well with those Chinese infantry. It's the one area they can actually go into. He buys 1 armor, 1 factory, 2 infantry, 2 subs. Nice purchases. And 1 fighter for UK? What? Oh my goodness. I do not know why you do that. I mean, the knife is at his throat. You would think he'd buy infantry. Okay, so he's moving in to take out that sub. Let's deal with that thing right away. And the raid on Iraq. The bomber moves in. Mostly an air raid. Oh, wow. Okay, follow-up attack. Oh, my goodness. That's why I bought the... Okay, this is an elimination of a threat. Wow, this is going to save India for turns. 3 units. Oh, boy, he's got to get lucky. Wow, what's the luck on that? Wow. Wow. I hope he hits. Oh! Ouch! Oh, 3 hits. Yikes. Stink. Wow. Wow. So Arthur Bomber Harris, in one of his comments, said he got lucky in this game. He said he got lucky, and that's how he won the game. That is not luck. And that was extraordinarily bad luck. Okay, so takes it out. Sure victory. And what? Okay, where's that lucky he was talking about? Because he didn't get lucky at all. Wow. Okay, moves into Transjordan. He loves Transjordan. Okay. Yes. Dominating the Med. Projecting power over the Med. Lots of ships. Look at all those ships in the Med. Burma to India. Yes, just like I thought. Man. Can't believe we lost that battle so poorly. 2 more subs. Wow. Boy, you think you're understanding it, and I'll tell you, this has been a nice spread. Really, $36. Really, an even concentration. Strength in both theaters. 1 loss to blockade, ends with 11. Still getting $11. Okay, so I just want to take a spin real quick. I want to see what this is like, because this does not look good. Wow. Okay, so first turn, he's pulled off there. He does have force projecting onto the Atlantic. Now, I believe this is the second game I've seen. This is the second game I've seen Arthur Bomber Harris leave England pretty naked. Now, this force in 91, 92 both protected London and Gibraltar. So, be aware of that. But on the other hand, yikes. I mean, that is a yikes. Wow, yikes. Those English, those are English right there. Yep, those are English. That's a cooperation, huh? Morocco, where are they going? All right, let's keep going. The Italians are going to can open. They're going to take out the destroyer. Let's keep going. Let's buzz through this. They're going to project power by owning southern Italy. Oh, was that? Did they just strengthen? Yeah, northern Italy to 97. He is going to strengthen and stay in Libya. Okay, and more can openers and concentration. The Atlantic Wall is being built. And 3 to southern Italy, southern France, Atlantic Wall stuff. And then loses 0 to blockade, collects $16. That's decent. Okay, and that's a nice spread right there. Sub-destroyer transports. And he is going to attack again. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And more money islands taken. Oh, I hope he gets it this time. Here we go. 4, 5, 6. It's 4 hits. He gets 1 hit on the return. Does he? Oh, 4 more! And 1 more. They took him out. Wow. There we go. Attack is 73 in the positive. Wow. I believe that's like 104. Again, that was a negative, and then 73 in the positive. Wow. Well, congratulations is in order. That was a hard and long-fought battle. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, congrats, and that was a spectacular third turn. I have to say, that's, I know, does not say that he is a great allied player, but fantastic build-up and courage. I would say courage. And, I do think that Arthur Bomber Harris recognizes that he's maybe a bit more risky. He'll take more risks than Andrew AAAgamer, and that was a huge gamble. And although he did get lucky, he hit 4 in the first turn. The other guy only hit 2. Andrew AAA hit 2. I got to say, I mean, that's props to Andrew for patience and courage, which I think is a real thing in this game. Okay, that's it. Crack 36. Out.